Hello everyone and welcome back to Starmade and welcome back to my little ship here under construction. My little, well, I think, yeah, I thought a bit about the size of the ship. So I think it's more like a cruiser and not like a frigate. Yeah, I changing my mind very often about this. Yeah, let's say today it's a cruiser. And yeah, today I'd like to start with a short range weapon system over here. But before, let's have a look inside of the ship at the progress I made. Not so much this time because I had not so much time this week. I was in Oslo for a couple of days and I just returned. So yeah, sorry, I haven't mentioned that I was away. But yeah, I'm returned, so I had not so much time to prepare too many things here, so many things. The only thing I added so far is a sick bay or medical bay. And yeah, as you can see, we have patient beds here, 4 patient beds, and some sort of surgery room also here in the center with glass door, so you can open up the glass door and yeah, lay down here, and then the doctor can have a surgery here, or can do a surgery. So yeah, let's close the door. Over here I will add a wall later, and from here there will be, yes, the crew leisure area, or basically the food area. I will add a kitchen over here and some tables and so on. So yeah, so that the crew can eat their food over here with some nice windows. Yeah, so that's the current state over here. Probably I will also add some leisure stuff here, like, I don't know, a lounge or something like a bar. I think different things at each side. Yeah, don't know. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, I'd like to start with the weapon system today. At first I wanted to prepare much more for this, but yeah, it's again already quite late for me. So I will start with trying around a bit for a design for this weapon system. This is basically my plan for today. So I think I will finish the short range weapon system over here in the next episode. And yeah, exactly, my plan is to build a short range rapid firing damage beam with piercing effect. That's a pretty cool effect, the piercing effect, because you can literally cut things into pieces, and that's pretty cool. All right, so this was just a very first basic design idea. Do I need to set up this symmetry plane? No, but I need to set up this symmetry plane like this, and I changed my mind a bit of this idea. I know I basically I've drawn this in my sketch, but I think it's not organic enough for what I want to do. So let's start with green blocks, and I'm not sure about the final shape, so let's try around. I have no sketch this time because, like I said, I had not so much time to prepare stuff. Let's start with a row of green blocks. So yeah, something like this. Let's simply add a row. I just want to put the basic shape of this short range weapon system. It's probably a bit too long. Yeah, especially when you look from here. Okay, and there I need a wedge. something wedgy like this. It's probably a bit too much. No, these lights here are just temporarily. This will be my weapon blocks later. So yeah, this will pass this. But then it will not be covered with green blocks. So yeah, no. I will add, or I will expand this row like this from here. All right. Oh, it's a bit too thick. I need more wedges over here. Let's see how close we can get, or we can go to this engine wing. I think this is close enough. And yeah, let's add more wedges to pass the engine wings. I'd like to build a third wing now over here for the weapon systems. Yeah, something like this. So, and this wing will be much smaller. All right. So, ooh, this do not look very nice. No nice proportions. So it will look much better if this here is 2 times longer than this one. Around 2 times. So I will not count this. I will just do it yeah, like until it looks good. So yeah, this is on the good way now. Okay, so and from here I will build another green line or green row of blocks. Well, let's better start a bit more over there. So, or can we put this closer to this one? Not really. Not really. Let's simply start with the construction of this. Okay, this looks good. And over here I need to replace these white blocks with green blocks. This row here. Let's start over here. And let's build this row again. Hopefully I haven't misplaced. No, the symmetry planes are good. Everything is fine. All right, let's build this over here. Sorry, build this. Sorry, it's too late. I have trouble with the TH now. Okay, so I want a wedge. I want wedges. Probably. Yep. No, this is not at the right place. Probably like this. Maybe a bit more. So, oh, if I repeat this over there, this would be a bit too close to, yeah, to the hole. So now, oh, sorry, I removed not the right block. So over here. Okay, maybe this is already thick enough over here. Yeah, let's keep it like this for the moment. And yes, we could do something like this. Oh, let's remove all this here. And this will be the first part, or yeah, the end of my row of damage beams itself. Over here. So yeah, that will be my output. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so let's put it like this. And also over here. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Let's remove this one. Okay, yeah. I think it's still very basic, but we are in a good way. Okay. So, yeah, I think it's time to add the first row of damage beam blocks now. Oh, we should add some blocks over here as well. Oh, it's a bit dark inside of this. So yeah, but I basically do the same thing like over there. So we should leave the lights for the moment. All right. Yeah. Let's go till here with this. Okay. So, before I'm going to add the damage beams, let's add the damage beam computer. And I'd like to put the weapons computers for my short-range weapon system. So the damage beam computer, the AMC computer, and the piercing effect computer over here under this little ramp. Because I know I have the main computer room over here, but I think it's not a good idea to put all weapon computers at the same spot, because if I get a hit here inside of this room, it would kill all my weapon systems instantly. So I think it's a good idea to spread them a bit across the ship. So I will add them over here under this ramp, wherever it is, over there. So, and yeah, this will be just a very, very small room. And for this, I will now basically just add and set a airlock, my standard airlock. I saved this airlock as template. So yeah, let's press OK and let's put load. Press on select load, sorry. So as you can see, this is my standard airlock. Just want to place this a bit away from this wall. Yeah, let's see if this is good. I don't want to put this thing too close to this ramp. So how much space do we have if we open this? Oh well, I think this is a bit too close. Yeah, let's select undo. It's over there, undo. So let's put a block over here to mark the place. Yeah, this was the place where I added the airlock first. Let's... Oh, I think we don't need to reload this. We should... Yeah, it's okay if we just activate the paste mode. There we go. Well, this is now pretty close to this ramp, but yeah, I think this is okay. I think it's still possible to add a nice connection over here. Yeah, also over here. And I think, yeah, it's just for maintenance anyway. So yeah, perfectly. Now we have a bit space. So let's just add the weapons computers over here. So we want the damage beam computer right here in the middle. Let's deselect. And then we want the AMC computer over here. And we want the piercing computer, piercing effect computer. Yeah. Right over there. And yeah, now we want to connect. Well, let's... Oh, sorry, I selected the door. Let's select the damage beam computer, because we want to connect this to the AMC computer and to the piercing effect computer. Okay. At the moment they don't have any effect because there are no blocks added to them, but yeah, it's finally ready. And the next thing I want to do is probably we can finish this room easily right now. Let's use these wedges. Oh, I think, yeah, let's set up the symmetry planes again. Also this symmetry plane, yeah, and let's deselect this guy. And then we should easily be able to place these blocks to finish this little room here, this little secondary weapon computer or weapon system room or so, I don't know, something like that. So we need a wedge up here, and oh yeah, this is nice. So up here we should simply add green blocks like this, and over here probably as well. Let's see how it will look. Oh, this is not such a nice detail, but maybe, yeah, I will think about to move these ramp just a bit forward, a bit in that way. Yeah, probably then the situation down here is not so, yeah, we will have much space down here. It will be probably easier. Okay, so yeah, however, let's unset this symmetry plane, because I think, yeah, it's not at the right level. Let's set it up over here again, and let's start. Oh, we should select the damage beam computer first. Oh my god, where is it? There. So let's select the damage beam computer, and now we should add the first row of damage beams down here, like this. Yeah, very nice. Let's make this a output, and I need to be careful with the size of this weapon system, because I have a bit of issues or power trouble with my main or long-range weapon system. There was recently a fix for many systems here in game, and that caused, yeah, I don't know, maybe my power core do not produce so much power anymore, or my weapon systems needs more power now. My long-range weapon system needs more power now, so I needed to add a lot more reactor blocks and power capacity thing blocks. So yeah, now it works again, and I should probably add some lights. Yes, I should do this. We could probably do something like this. I want to leave these damage beam rows visible a bit. I think that looks cool. Okay, let's add another row. Yeah, let's make this as output. Also, this is as output. So we have 3 short-range damage beams finally. And we need to be careful, because each group needs to have the same size. Oh yeah, so now we get to the part that is going to be difficult. So I think a good idea is to go with these guys this way. Yeah, let's start a bit earlier. Let's go this way, because this is actually also how this wing will go. The shape of the wing shape. I will create a wing like this here in the middle between these two engine wings. I think this could potentially look pretty cool. And I think the size of this short-range weapon system is good. Oh, sorry. Let's have a look from here. It's the proportions are important. So yeah, I think this is good. Oh, but I need to be careful with these turrets. They need to be really small or I will shoot my own turrets. Yeah, actually, it will not damage my own turrets, but it would look weird. So, yeah, but however, I think this is already quite well. And, oh my god, I still made the same mistake. I cannot see the time at my audio recording software. So I have no idea how long this episode already is. Let's try, or let's add another wedge over here. Like I said, it's very basic at the moment. I just tried to figure out the right shape. Probably I will continue a bit away from camera. I think this here could be a bit shorter. Yeah, let's give it a try. Something like this. Okay. And of course, we should add another wedge over here. And we should do something like this. Okay, so here I don't want to build these guys, but I'd like to build something like this. So, yes. But let's remove this because I'd like to align this to these lights. So I think a wedge is a good idea. And well, by the way, sorry, my voice is still influenced by cold. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, probably something like this. And oh, I noticed I have no sound at the moment. Hopefully the recording will have sound. So yeah. But if you hear nothing, sorry. There seems to be some sort of problem with my audio at the moment. Let's remove this. Oh, and let's add a wedge over here. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably an idea. Let's simply try to copy paste this. Copy. We need one in Z direction, 4 in Y direction, and 1 in X direction. So copy, paste. Yeah, I expected this, that this works not that way. But yeah, I can put this over here. Yeah, I think this looks interesting. This looks interesting. This is not so nice. I think if I just simply build this that way. I'm not sure. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I think I should add these wedges somewhere here in, or yeah, right over here in the gap between two of those guys. And probably we can simply rotate them. We can do this. Oh, damn it. Sorry. We can use yeah, the wheel mouse wheel to rotate. Yeah, like this. Okay. Something like that. So yes, I think we are potentially on a good way. It's basic still at the moment. I think I will try around a bit away from camera, but it should give you an idea about the design. Yeah, let's... Oh, I think I made something wrong. It's better undo, 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 redo. Yes. So let's deactivate the paste mode. And let's remove the wedge, this block, and this wedge. So, and let's rebuild this wedge right over here. It's probably again a bit dark for you again, the video. It's a bit weird. Actually here in game for me it's not so dark, but the recording is always very dark. So the captured video. Okay, so let's quickly expand this a bit. Yeah, this should be a bit longer. Here it should work the other way around. So that we have that this side is 2 times larger than this one. So, and from here we should do something like this. I will do this very basic now. Later I will add wedges. And oh, I think I added a block somewhere down there. Yes, I did. So, whoa, sorry. Yeah, this needs to be much larger, and let's try to figure out the right size for this. This will be the wing that will be filled with damage beam blocks. It will be a lot smaller. It's just a matter of the right proportions. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. It should be not larger than that. Yeah, I think it should be shorter than these wings when you look from here. And yeah, I think this looks good. They probably... No, I think they start at the right place. If I add wedges now to them, yeah, let's add these wedges, and I think then this episode should be long enough. And yeah, I will continue this in the next episode. Probably I will try around a bit with my design. If you have a nice idea, feel free to leave a comment. Some ideas are always welcome. All right. And yeah, by the way, ideas. I still have no idea for a name of the ship. Oh, this is way too long for a name for the ship. So if you have an idea for a name, please also leave a comment as well with a name idea. I will consider your idea. Probably I'm thinking about if it is not better to, you know, to do something like this, to add a wedge over here. Sorry, wedge. So there we go. Yeah, let's turn this off. I think this could be something like this. And yeah, like I said, I will try around. I'm not sure if it is a good idea to that these black things over here have the same length like this. Maybe they should also be a bit shorter so that they are aligned to this green row of blocks over here. What I like about them, that this is a element that is a bit similar to this, so that this element here now it basically repeats over here. This is good. So I think this is a interesting way. All right, so yeah, thank you very much for watching, I would say. And yeah, let's see how this will look like in the next episode, and goodbye.